prisoners dead as section of DSS prison is set on fire, leaving some prisoners dead as Nnamdi Kanu is moved out for safety. Okay, my people, no be small matter. Exactly what they have been warning the federal government about has just happened. You can now see that it is good to listen and to obey the voice of the elders. Even though saying have small picking self, it is very important you listen. Um, I tell you, this that has just happened actually happened tragically, according to eyewitness and one of the officer who complained of this. He said uh, the TSS detention actually catched fire, and of which only few parts and some section of the DSS uh, environment that caught fire, but didn't reach that of it didn't reach that very place where the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu actually is. I think this should teach the federal government some lessons. That is, if they will actually hear or accept or do as advised. I think I don't talk finish and I will talk past the way I just talk. So am I right? That is just it. Fire has caught some section of the DSS prison in Abuja as few prisoners got killed immediately. The IPOP leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was quickly whisked out for safety as individuals began to call for rescue. This reminds Nigerians of the continuous call for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, calling on the federal government to quickly respond to the freedom of the IPOP leader and call for his immediate freedom, though investigation is still very much on to know the cause of this fire outbreak. Individuals has also began to check on their prisoners to know the ones that are alive and the ones that are dead. The IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is very much okay as no stain or pain is inflicted on him. The lawyer to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Ejimako, has taken a swift move to DSS, forcing his way in, said that the federal government must act fast and get Nnamdi Kanu out of this very prison. He won. All right, my people, when I don't hear them, I don't know why the federal government is doing this. I don't know why they're acting strange and difficult. I don't know why they never want to, uh, cooperate as expected, because it doesn't go well and it doesn't pass any good uh, record, of what everyone is talking about. You don't really pass any good message. I am just too concerned about this, and I'm becoming too emotional about this. The federal government are not doing anything, if you ask me, anything to quicken the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, now let's take this for example, that Nnamdi Kanu is those prisoners that caught fire. What do you think would have been the fate of Nigeria? That is one thing we really need to ask. I'm just skeptical about the whole thing, and I think the time is now open for the federal government to begin to do the needful. If you ask me, yes, so maybe something. Based on what has just been said, everything being equal, we will say that the federal government should act now, now, like now, to save situation and then save the IPOP leader out of prison. because the word I die no will not be tolerated. I tell you. Okay, based on what has just been said, fellow listeners out there, thank you so much for giving us your listening ear. Um, I would really like to hear from you and to know what you take. Please don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as buttons to get updated each time we